how I feel like about it at work, but like at home I can't bear to waste stamina. It's so weird.
The bottom of the list or the top of the list?
Start from the bottom.
Yeah, we start from the bottom. That's how it's always been done.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf.
Who?
Okay.
I mean, I've been out of the loop now for probably a couple months, and even I know that. Come on now.
Like it's like trying to make a lasagna from the top. How's that work?
Well,
that actually sounds like it'd be
message.
pretty entertaining to do.
Upside down lasagna. So, well, I mean, if you're typing something, you got to start from the top. But that's besides the. All right. So I guess if we're starting on bottom, first is.
Nope. Legion, please don't be the one announcing. This is gonna cut off way too much.
Oh. Somebody else announced for me then, because I obviously can't.
Baked.
Yeah, I'll take your input, but the
Okay,
announcement's
okay.
gonna be way too wonky.
Gotta fight dirty.
Oh my god.
Alright, our first guy is a Legault the Hurricane, Legault Nate. And he is 40 plus 10, 8 flowers, 47 HP, 52 attack, 52 speed. Okay, 52 speed, 32 defense, 27 res. He is a pumpkin a box, Legault. Dare I say, I have never seen this because the cleaner is really damn good. Rally up attack plus, Ruptured Sky, Flashing Blade 4, Desperation, Joint Hone attack, and a Brazen Hack speed 3. This is really something. Please tell me why this is something.
Besides the fact that I have obviously not been here to. I gotta say, Fury Desperation is just in general one of the best to make it easy on us. So if you're going to go Desperation build, we could not always suit it.
Oh god.
Able to, having problems everywhere. Internet. See, this is really bad.
At least
Your
you're aware.
Desperation's good.
Trying so
Flashing
hard.
Blade 4 just really helps with
Legion.
damage.
I believe in you.
I'm not even able to see emotes. This is really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, but being able to proc your Ruptured Sky, one combination, Fury range, you got your nice Brazen there, you got your Jonah.
Okay. I'm
buffing.
gonna take over and just say,
You're just a corpse.
you know, this is a really interesting way to do this because the entire idea is Fury Desperation, but you want to run a Flashing Blade Seal on him. But here's the thing, you can't run Flashing Blade 4 Seal because there's no such thing. But then what if you just put the Fury in your A slot, the Flashing Blade instead of your Seal slot in your A slot? Sorry, instead of running Fury in your A slot, you run it in your weapon slot. Instead of Flashing Blade in your Seal slot, you run it in your A slot. And then instead of running Brazen Attack, well, actually no, you wouldn't want to run Brazen Attack res in your A slot. You would just run it as Seal slot. You basically like reordered everything and then used it, because normally you see like Fury Desperation A B, and then into Flashing Blade the Seal, but essentially you reordered everything by putting it into your weapon. So yeah, that's a really interesting way of going about it because it keeps the fundamental Fury Desperation, which synergizes super well. And if you have Flashing Blade 4 and Ruptured Sky, you attack, it's ready, and then you just throw that Ruptured Sky at them, and then that's good. You probably kill them, and Fury Desperation gets you into Fury attack speed, basically. Fury gets you into Brazen attack speed, basically, so it's 59, 59, and 5 pure damage, and a Ruptured Sky. So yeah, this is actually a really good build. My one question is it actually the best on Legault? Because I know in terms of free-to-play daggers, his speed tops out, doesn't he? Well, actually, no. In terms of speed and attack, it tops out. I think the only other option was Soth.
Yeah, Soth is all attack, Legault's all speed. Let me just double check. 3 and 4. And Kronia's fast.
Oh, I guess, yeah, Kronia is fast, but no boon, yeah. And Kronia is much more... Actually... I wonder how many Legaults I have, personally. I'm gonna actually check real quick.
Go soak your head.
Horizon Watcher, Frederick, 40 plus 10, 10 flowers. You have to be kidding me. why are you guys pump? Okay, I guess he doesn't have a really good weapon, so pump. Oh, I guess Legault. I mean,
Fury Dagger just saves a lot of units
really
from
does.
Gen 1.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it does.
They need the stats. Pumpkin in a box. Reposition bonfires, 30 impact, mystic boost, attack smoke, darting blow. Oh god, oh god. But this works out to 48 HP, 56 attack, 42 speed, 37 defense, and 27 res. I still firmly believe all Frederick is good for is washing Crom's underwear, so I'm not gonna be very good here. But yeah, Pumpkin in a box and mystic boost, they cancel each other out, and when he's going up against dragons, it will target his res. So it doesn't matter.
It doesn't do anything.
Okay. But aside from that, having more defense helps because he gets him to 47 defense and he gets 62 attack. So he gets against archers and whatever, he's not very afraid. And he gets another 6 speed, so 48 speed. So in totality, when he initiates, he has 62 attack, 48 speed, and 47 defense. Okay.
Mhm.
Does anyone know oceans well enough to explain to me his great endeavor here? Because
It's just a really cool
Frederick is
Frederick.
the ocean.
I want everyone to understand this is an extra journey. Frederick and Gaius got put out together. You can't go for one without going for the other. To get to plus 10, and not to mention he's not very good. To get to plus 10 is pretty difficult. For those who played
You
Awake,
do have higher rates on colorless with both of them.
it is higher rate, but man, you would have gotten a ton of Gaiuses as well.
Check his skill list. See if he has anything Guys has.
I definitely will do that.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my god, those were all daggers. He even did kitty paddle. Oh crap.
Okay. I'm the Frederick lover.
All right, chat's frozen. It's been frozen for a while. It says it's been frozen since 11 minutes ago. God damn it! What is wrong with Restream chat right now?
It's just a lot of things wrong right now.
Oh my god, dude, my thumb's getting tired.
Why do you don't use your index finger?
How about you just ask this guy why he needs all these skills?
Who doesn't need pass?
Live for honor.
I give up.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, you serious?
Spiral.
Even Alm died for this.
Threat attack speed 3, great.
All right. Does anyone know this guy well enough in our server to explain this madness? Because I certainly can't.
No.
Nope.
Well, this is definitely the best Frederick I've ever seen, mostly because you're only competing with like 2 other people anyways, but you got them beat. You got them beat. Easily best Frederick I've ever seen.
I'll protect everyone!
Alright. Female Kana. Everybody, you know, I titled my video for the weapon refining. I can't believe this is refined because this is one of the newest skills. Zeke didn't come out that long ago, right? Like less than 2 to 3 months ago?
Yeah.
And it's already
Serious.
Yeah, serious. It's already in another weapon. It's crazy how quickly this became a refinable ability. But yeah, Kana, whoever thought about,
Really?
you do know what that means, right? Kana's weapon refinery was done in a lot shorter of a time than you would usually think, right? You would think that, right? Because if he's only been out for 2 to 3 months, of all the things they selected, that means they figured out Kana's refine within 2 to 3 months as well. Huh. Food for thought. So yeah, this is a 40 plus 10 Kana with 4 flowers. She's booked. Wait, is she 5 or she's 10? Yeah, she's 10 flowers. She could get up to 10
Yeah.
flowers. 48 HP, 55 attack, 46 speed, 42 defense, 34 res. You got really lucky getting plus speed, but nowadays, I gotta say, plus attack's probably better because she should outspeed just about anyone going after her. So it is helpful when you initiate, though it still works when you initiate. Huh. Just gotta remember, if foe initiates combat or if a bonus grant by a skill like Rally or Hone is not active on foe, grants attack speed, defense, res +4 to unit during a combat. So here's how it works. Whenever she's attacked, everything triggers. But when she is not attacking, when she is not getting attacked, she can attack and she can still trigger as long as she nullifies the bonus or Rally or Hone, which she does because she has low attack speed. So she can use this offensively as well, which is really impressive for the attack speed portion anyways. No, it's for all of it is anyways. No, sorry, it's not all of it. If they have a Rally for defense or res, it will negate it. But for everything else, if it's just attack or speed, she'll negate it and she'll just get her bonuses. Yeah, it's low attack speed. So it inflicts its attack speed -3 on foe and neutralizes foe's bonuses to attack speed during combat. It's super useful. The rest of the build is Clean, Fury 4, Wrath, Pulse Smoke, Flashing Blade 3, and Ether. Now, did they explain to you why they went for simply Rally Attack?
Yeah, no, I don't think they did.
This is not a mistake. They literally just left Rally Attack on her. Okay. But yeah.
Yeah, I can confirm that's not a mistake.
That is the weirdest, quirkiest thing I have seen to date. It's not even a dual rally or a rally plus. It is straight up Rally Attack. Alright. Anyways, Fury 4 I think is respectable because she'll take very little damage and she'll find herself in Ether not that pretty quickly. 40 HP is pretty high, but with any damage, she'll be triggering the Wrath and Ether. And the Flashing Blade gets her into Ether really quickly. Yeah, Ether, Wrath, Flashing Blade, great combination. And keep in mind, as again, Flashing Blade, Fury, Wrath, Sun Dragonstone, that can also be used offensively as well. So she's set. One guy just said, Captain Pigeon says, what the shit, I spent 40 orbs and got my speed Garrick. Yep. That's how it works.
That's a pretty good fodder.
He says, just haven't fought her anything else. You know, you could just do drawback or something, right? That would be perfectly fine. Repo. No, this is literally it. Who the hell builds a +10, +4 Kana, and in terms of assist skills is just Rally Attack and Rally Defense? This is a head scratcher. Who the hell goes this far and does not put a positional skill? Or at least a Rally Plus? Come on. Okay, well, congratulations. You are a complete weirdo. But this is indeed a very good Kana, so I'll give you that much. I do like your Kana a lot. And she's adorable. This is one of the cutest characters in the game.
In new stead, strike.
I feel like I've seen this before, haven't I?
I feel
Yeah.
like I've seen it before too, yeah.
No, I remember. It was that one time that them started doing random reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing pretty much here. Just that flashing carrot is just a flash. But otherwise, it's a solid build for stat line. Obviously, you probably know what you're doing, but Slaying Lance or even the Shell Lance would be a better option. But you do you. If you already got Flashing Carrot, why not?
Yeah, this works. It's just
Yeah.
not what most people would do.
Right. It's a solid unit to do it on as well. BakedGoods. I respect your taste. But, yeah. Carrot. I mean, what else can I really say here? It's very consistent Gale Force build. You're trying to mitigate your attack speed push damage through Mystic Boost. Maintain it as long as possible. Death Smoke, just to make sure your follow-up is a little more efficient. And it's not Savage Blow, of course. I have nothing to complain with here.
Another benefit to flashing and push is that you get the stats on enemy phase if you need to tank a hit.
Yeah, it's a good enemy phase. I will give you that. Although, of course, relying on your enemy's HP stats is a very inconsistent and finicky situation.
Yeah, at that point, Savage Blow might be a little bit better after the Gale Force, so that way you can just go on in and do that.
No, not with Flash and
No,
Carrot. That's
no,
literally
not with Flash and
counterproductive.
Savage deactivates it.
I don't know
Literally,
what I was thinking. I
throw the
thought for some
weapon out
reason
the
it
window
was
if
if your opponent was under 100, not at 100.
Actually, be good weapons.
So yeah, in that case, I'd probably have to switch the weapon out regardless of that point.
You can keep. Don't.
Carrot's
keep
not
it,
bad.
but keep
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
sweet.
definitely like this. I like the not relying on player phase completely. In case,
Okay.
worst case scenario. Especially with 41 defense, like, you can tank a hit with that.
Brave Lance.
Not with Heavy Blade.
Yeah,
You're
but
not gonna have
it's in our
enough.
skill list.
Yeah, it looks like he has Harmonic Lance on there. I probably would rather take something like that at that
No.
point.
Not on a Gale
Not with
Force
Gale
build.
Force.
Again.
Ah,
Well,
Gale Force.
still, just swap out Gale Force. I mean, looks like
I mean,
he's
if
got
you're
some
going
pretty
to-
good special options.
Well, yeah, obviously. But if you're gonna make a Gale Forcer, just don't do Harmonic Lance. Probably want to keep your attack up. That said, you
I mean,
really
at
like
that
the
point,
attack
Slaying
refine.
Lance would probably still work better.
I so many attack refines.
Yeah,
Okay.
this
Where's
just feels
my
like
sword?
a fun build, not like optimal.
Well, yeah. Surprising lot of skills.
Again, I just feel really bad because I just firmly believe Very too good.
I mean,
But
yeah,
she is higher.
but
She has much higher defense, so she does have a bigger, different role.
substantially higher defense.
Mhm.
And I think she's almost faster, just on her base merit.
If I recall correctly, I believe Oscar was the baseline for most Lance Cavs until Perry. In which
Perry's-
case, in which case
He's
both
a
of them
star.
are just kind of share the same type of role. But yeah, she's good. I mean, she's invested, so yeah, it works out.
Well,
All must die.
40 plus 10 plus 5. Oh, that's actually her max flowers because she's new.
Yep.
47 HP, 56 attack, 39 speed, 24 defense, 36 res. She is so respectable because death basically gives every stat plus 4 because when you fight her, it triggers automatically. So,
Yep.
60, 43, 28, 40. Man, she is solid. And it essentially works as Fury. Not Fury 3, Fury 2. Fury 2 in terms of damage.
2?
Fury 2 in terms
Oh,
of
okay.
damage. But everything else is Fury 4. That's one way to look at it, I guess.
Yeah.
So
So it's
Swissboro-
essentially a Fury
Yeah.
Death build.
Yeah, it is. Swissboro 3 Desperation, super good. Even Attack Wave, Flashing Blade 3, and Glacies. I'm so surprised that this person kept Glacies. Mystic kept Glacies. Most people switch off Glacies pretty damn early on.
It's not a bad special in the respect of her 40 res.
I guess. Most people would go for Iceberg because you don't
Yeah.
necessarily find yourself into desperation. But I guess
It would
Glacies
be
is fine.
It's a proper special if the enemy counterattacks, I suppose.
I suppose, yeah, and into desperation. Anyways, the attack here is enormous. Plus 6 attack, plus 4, so 66 attack. Plus 7 speed, so it's 50 speed. And a potential of 6 more. She comes with even attack wave. You did not even have to do anything, really. Because the cheapest build is just to go Fury, but she comes with Death Blow, so you technically didn't even have to switch.
Yep.
What's the Pro 3? I actually think that's a bit unnecessary, but I guess she does want a bit more speed, especially since you're using Flashing Blade.
Yeah, a little bit more, but you might as well make it a lot more.
50 is a good speed tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bumped.
Like this was just
Probably won't worry.
this was actually not that expensive of a build. To be honest, I think Swissboro 2 would have been just as good. That extra
Yeah.
3 speed and 2 attack does help, but it's not necessary.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Might as well. So, if it's plus 10, you might as well sprinkle a little bit.
You have to flex.
This is just a pristine mage. But this was really cheap. There was literally not much here at all. Not in a bad
You
way.
probably only foddered one unit, and that would be Ishtar.
Yeah. That's it. Wait, no, she needed desperation. But yeah, that's about it.
Well, yeah.
That's about it. That's really it.
Primary unit. Yeah.
Okay. I really like this build. My suggestion is for everybody looking for a blue mage is just to make Delthea. You get her anyways. And
Easy one.
yeah. And why wouldn't you make her? Like, it's just
She's probably one of the best free-to-play units.
Yeah.
Period.
right. So in terms of free-to-play mages, I would go for Delthea. I would go for Tail 2. I would fuck right. No, I would not.
What?
Wait a minute.
I would.
What?
I would
Wait.
not fuck
Rewind,
Reinhardt. I
what?
want him to fuck off. There you go. I've reworded it so now that it makes sense. You guys can stop questioning what I just said. But yeah, that is totally what I would do. And yep, that's my blue mage suggestions. Am I missing anyone for the blue mage suggestions?
Did you say May?
I want to say May.
Oh yeah, May's actually really good. I wouldn't go for what is he? Odin. Yeah.
Why not? I mean, now that Def Res Link is cheap,
I feel like he kind of has to be babysat because he needs those buffs, but that's about it.
I mean, he also gives those buffs.
Yes.
Very solid.
But you have to sacrifice a hero's turn to get him there.
I mean, you could just sacrifice his turn if you just want him to be a backup unit, more so than the primary focus.
Yeah.
Which
And
is
that's the reason why.
Probably what I'll do.
Because May is basically Blue Lilna. Delthea is just solo around. Reinhardt, there needs to be no explanation. Don't touch him.
Yep.
And Tail 2 is Wrath and Darting Blows. That's wait.
You will back down into my bed.
What?